Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, this is SmilingTread4 here, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In our last session, we came here to Hollow Bastion, the final world of the game. Where? Well, of course, we came to steal the Keyhole. Nothing more said to it. However, during our little trek here, we also ran into Riku, who temporarily stole our Keyblade, which frankly annoyed me, but did lead to the most inspirational speech ever, so yeah, I'd say that's a win. Definitely kept me going. And we recruited the Beast into our party. Yep, the main man, werewolf, whatever he is in the party. And he's going to be helping us with this next fight. Now, if you guys remember right, we defeated Maleficent at the very end of the session. And, well, she staggered over into that little purplish ball of darkness, I guess. So, I don't know about you guys, but I think we should trek after her. Make sure that the deed is done, if you know what I'm saying. Eh, who am I kidding at this point? There was a reason I also saved over there. When there's a save point after a boss fight, that's usually because of two reasons. One, because, well, simply put, because it was a long fight, it was difficult, and you do not want to redo it, so you can save real quick, easy as that. Other reason may be because there is a boss fight coming up afterwards, which is the case here. So that being said, I'm going to show you guys my equipment because this fight really gives me a headache. Or it did give me a headache until I beat it up. It took me 10 tries, but here's what I figured out. First things first, make sure you are at level 43. No single level below it. 43 is what you want. Guaranteed. 100%. Also, for equipment, make sure you have the Crowd Claw equipped. Raises max MP by 1 and it has good physical damage, plus summon power gets enhanced. That's going to be very helpful later on. I also, with the extra accessory slot that I got off screen, I equipped the Raiden's Claw. Reduces dark damage by 20%, but also raises strength and defense. Very helpful. I cannot stress that enough. Make sure you have that. I can't stress it enough. As for Donald and the Beast, not much to worry about. These guys I wouldn't be too concerned about. It's you that you have to focus on. Or Sora, I guess. And as for abilities, or not abilities, customize. If you need to, make sure you have Arrow as a second slot. That'll be helpful later on. And now with all preparations made, let's go tail Maleficent. And finish off that witch. That wild, wicked witch of the West. This is gonna be so fun.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Is that?
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold!
Whoa!
Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself!
This is it! This power! Darkness! The true darkness!
Ah, boy. The true darkness, you say? Wonder what that could be. Well, I guess it's a freaking dragon! Just like in the movies. Of course. And now for one of the most frustrating bosses in this game, the Maleficent Dragon, as people like to associate it as, because, well, it's a dragon. What else can you classify it as? Now, main thing with her. As you can see, every time she does a little discharge on the ground, she causes a little shockwave. Make sure you are above ground at all times, so you do not get the brunt of that attack, because that does a lot of damage. The easiest way to avoid it, just constantly jump if you need to, make sure you glide, and you should be good. But then there's her other attacks, like that little bite thing that she does with her head, going into the little fury mode. Then she's got that massive shockwave, a tail whip, and a flamethrower, and one other move, but I don't know what to distinguish it as. I'll get to it once we get to it. point is, this fight requires a lot of hitting and running. Or hitting, running, and healing, in my case. Because I am not at a perfect level to do this flawlessly. Oh, here it comes. Tail whip. If you're quick enough, or maybe lucky enough, you can high jump off out of that easily. Oh, and then there's this attack. She summons forth fireballs, which will track you. Either dodge them, or hit them back at her. I highly recommend, well, okay, if you have enough HP, then hit them back at her. Otherwise, get back, heal, and run away from them. Each time you hit one of those things, you get 120 tech points, so it's very beneficial to get rid of those if you can. Makes the leveling up process quite less painful. Ow. Okay. Not more of this. Okay. Oh, heal, 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 heal! Well, thanks, Donald, I guess. Kind of wasted your cure there, but I'm fine with that. Oh, more fireballs. Okay. This time, hit him back if we can. Can we hit him back? I know we can hit him back. I want to show it off at least once. Maybe not. You know what? Not gonna waste my time. Okay. I'm going to do a quick Mega Potion right here, and then summon the Tinkerbell. When in doubt, summon the Fairy Goddess to heal you up. Heal you up. Now, of course, as we demonstrated, she does a lot of healing. If you are close to death, she will heal you by a quarter of your HP. At least, what would be a quarter. It's very helpful. Recommend summoning her at the very last moments that possible. And as far as I'm aware, she should stay around for the major duration of this fight. So I wouldn't be too concerned. Of course, she's only healing you for partial amounts. You cannot guarantee she'll heal you enough. So that you still need to make it a priority to heal yourself. But once you have Tinkerbell out, this should become a safe and sound fight. You can be a little more reckless in terms of attacking her. I'm still not reckless enough for those things, and why do I keep doing guard? By the way, I should probably emphasize that. If you have guard equipped, make sure to de-equip it, because I've had instances where I guard instead of dodge roll, which can be very frustrating for me. Heal, heal, heal. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Ow. Tail whip is not OP. Ow, stop it. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, recklessness. Ah. Thank you. Come here. Oh, no, no. Fire, 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 fire. She's gone crazy. She's gone crazy. Stop it. Come on. Can I hit her, please? She's this close to dying. What's going on here? I can't do anything. Come on. She's this close. We can do this. We can win. We can do this. We can win. We can do this. Burn in the pits of hell, you demon dragon. Now, get out. You awful monster! You guys have no idea how good it feels to get rid of her. And now she's truly dead! The fire burns away the roots, and basically, I guess, releases Hollow Bastion. And all that's left is her cloak!
She was just another puppet after all.
Wah, wah, wah.
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
And obtain the Fire Glow, another summon gem, which I will show off soon enough, but for the time being, I'm not too curious. Besides, it's not going to be any use for what we have in store next. So after defeating Maleficent, that opens up. That's our next location. I seriously recommend saving after this point. Highly recommend it. Because, well, you'll see, because we're not done yet with Hollow Bastion, as we know. There's still one keyhole to seal. Our job is not complete. Question is, what lies ahead? And if the saving would be done, please, I'd like to get what's happening next done and over with, because I've had so much headaches for the past couple of weeks. Well, not weeks, weekends, but, you know, I've been sick for a little bit. I finally recovered for the most part, except for this little snot thing in my throat, which makes me a little, I guess, nostalgia? Is that what the word would be called? I don't know. But it makes my voice sound very odd to me. Alright. Let's stop. Here we go. Time to end this. And hopefully, we can do this. Nice work, Beast. Thanks for the free experience, even though we won't need it for what's happening next. Also, I kind of wonder what the point of that is, since this is where we're supposed to be. Remember this from the cutscenes? That little symbol right there, glowing with dark lightning energy. How nice. Also, the Princesses of Heart are here. You got Jasmine, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Belle, Alice from Alice in Wonderland, why she's a princess, don't ask me, and Snow White. But that's only 6 of 7. Where is the 7th? Why don't you go see? Let's go see and find out, shall we?
Kairi! 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 Open your eyes!
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What? You're not Riku?
The keyhole cannot be completed, so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
The princess? Kairi's a princess?
It makes so much sense!
And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go! Give him back his heart!
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within you.
Kairi's inside me?
How does that work?
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
Wah, wah, wah.
So, I shall release you now, Princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart.
And now for the most frustrating boss in this entire game, Riku. With this guy, same strategy as before, however you are alone. Therefore it is up to you to be prepared. With your guard ability, you need to counter all his attacks. The best way to do this, do a full combo on him. When he does that little block thing right there, don't attack him. Well, you can actually. Do Arcanum on him. Save yourself the trouble. Do as much damage as you can. Makes this whole thing a lot easier. Right now, he's in the dark mode, where he does those little dark strike raids. and then he'll do a little dodge, and that little ground shaker impulse attack. And if you dodge to the side, you're most likely getting hit. And as a final combo, he'll do that thing, and go back to normal. And then the fight resumes. Just let him attack, parry him when you get the chance. During this part of the phase, constantly block. If you are very good at timing this stuff, you should be able to mill down this 1 bar of HP. This makes me a general rule of thumb with this fight. But we're coming across the part that's the most frustrating. Do one quick arse arc on them, because here is the part that gives me such trouble. Here he's in ultimate darkness mode and does that little gimmick attack, where he just dashes across the stage and does that. Here's the thing though, during this last part of the fight, there are little to no openings in this guy's armor. He'll most likely be doing those little dark strike raids, and rarely will he do those little impulse attacks. And when he charges this up, he's invincible. You can barely hit him. It is ridiculous what they expect you to do. So dodge all these. Once he gets this little impulse thing, that's your chance to hit him. Once he goes into this phase, heal up. You will need it. I guarantee it. Then just high jump over all this. Let the fight resume. Let's strike raid. Da 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 da! Come on, Arsorkin him! Come on, come on, come on! Goodbye, we'll take it! I know you don't! I refuse to let you bring me into everlasting darkness! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Heal, heal, heal! Why did I do that? Uh-oh. Okay, this is a little risky. Can we make this? Please? Oh, we are cutting it close. What? Ah! But yes, that part of the phase of this fight makes this the most frustrating boss in this game. It's taken me 2 hours to prepare a strategy for this guy because of that freaking phase of his. That being said, this will probably take me a few more attempts, so I'm going to cut right here to the successful attempt. I will see you guys in a second.